Hi everyone, welcome to my channel again. Today is Monday afternoon, 26th of May 2025, and I want to give you another video on my channel. So we are again talking about another beautiful garden of Shiraz. Yeah, as you see, this is the wall of the garden. It's a bit different from the Aram garden. I told in the last video, I told you the Aram garden, the area of Aram garden is approximately 10,000 meters. But I had a fault. I made a fault. The Aram garden area is exactly 100,000 meters, and this garden area is approximately 130,000 meters, a bit bigger than the Ram Garden, and I want to show you one of the most beautiful gardens of Shiraz. As you see, the material of the main wall is made of brick, old brick. Around the garden, we have a good space to biking, to walk, to run, to snorkeling, of course. Right now is afternoon and you cannot see people around the garden, but most of nights people get around here and do some celebrations, celebrate, party, walking, running, bicycle running, riding, and most of activities, most of nights people doing around the garden, because a very good space is for some activities. The very good space the garden has, around the garden has. In the future, on a live, I will show you one night the vibe of around the garden. But right now, I want to show you the garden, the main garden, and the name of garden and the items that this garden has. Come with me. We want to enter the garden. You can see this is the main door, and you can see the architecture of main door. Uh, in the top, you can see two lions. They are plastering. They are designed by plastering, and they are in the way that you can imagine. Two lions are saving the door, the main door. Two lions are keeping the main door. Yeah. So let's get ticket and come in. Come on. One, two. This is you, and this is the Afif Abad Garden. Uh, I cannot claim what feeling, how beautiful feel you if you come to this garden. You have to go by yourself and feel it by yourself, by your feeling. It's amazing. Really, it's a part of heaven. beautiful. No need to touch, just watch. No, come. Afif Abad Garden. As you see behind me, a beautiful garden is named Afif Abad. This garden and this palace has made on 500 years ago in Safaviya time and belongs to Safavi kings. Safavi kings used this garden as adventure and as they want to have fun, they want to have adventure time. They came here and used this garden. After that, in Qajar time, Mirza Ali Khan Qawam al-Mulk, the person in charge of Shiraz, has bought this garden from the ex-owner and make some changing in the main building, some changing in architecture, some changing in the garden. He do some changing and some new ideas and make the garden more new, made the garden newer. And some years later, this garden inherits to his niece a woman was named Afife, and Afife was a woman who inherits this garden and make some important changes and made this garden clean, beautiful, and the newest version of this garden in the way that many people believe that this garden is one of the most beautiful gardens in Shiraz. And because of that, we call it Afif Abad Garden. And the street of the front of this garden is Afif Abad Street. Yeah, because of the activities Afife, the woman in Qajar time, did on this garden was named Afif Abad Garden. In the rest, in Pahlavi time, this garden was gifted to the wife of the second king of Pahlavi, and she also has been working some new changes in on this garden. Approximately 70 years ago. 70 years ago, the army of Iran has bought this garden from the royal family, and this garden belongs to army. And about 30 years ago, this army this garden cooperated with army and became the museum of army, and everyone can visit this garden as a museum, and right now this garden belongs to army of Iran. Army of So look at this pond and this waterproof front, beautiful pond. Yeah, it's amazing. So this is the main building of the palace, the main building of garden. The main building has two floors, the first floor and second floor. As you see, four pillars, four white pillars in front in the main, in the doorway. Four pillars are inspired by Persepolis, are like Persepolis pillars, and the architecture, the roof, and the painting, as you see, is the architecture Qajar and Safavi time. In the second floor, we have a gun museum. The gun museum has a special weapon and guns of all the kings of Iran, many kings of Iran. And the second floor, we have Ebrat Museum. Is a hall. It is a hall the hall has 36 rooms in the hall and 36 rooms. And in the second floor, we have two heaters are made of maristone. Two heaters are made of maristone, And you can see the outside of the main building are designed many pillars, Iran old arts, Iran old architecture, approximately 500 years ago. And we have another pond here, beautiful pond with some waterfalls, pillars here. Paintings on the wall, you can see paintings of some Sasani kings. Of course, a Sasani king, I think Shapur Sasani or another king of Sasani, has started his kingdom on this palace, and the throne of him started on this palace. Yeah, stone. Yeah, this is the outside the palace, and I want to show you the museum of the first floor and the second floor inside the palace. And so come with me, and let's see what's happening and what is inside. So we are inside the museum. It's the first floor, so let's start with this Achaemenid soldier. It's soldier of Achaemenid about 2,500 years ago. Achaemenid soldier. So moving direction, we have to move this way. So let's start with this sword and balls. Yeah, this sword belongs to Russia. It's Russian sword. So another one, it's Safavi time and making by cow. This sword is made of cow. And this, which one? Bow and arrow painted in gold and miniature. Gold and miniature. Oh, miniature. Very beautiful. So this type made by Fath-Ali sword maker in Shah Abbas Safavi period. Sword in Safavi time, sword in Safavi time again. All swords that belongs to Safavi time. Beautiful swords. Some information about the upstairs museum. So here again, so Qajar time. These swords belong to Qajar time, as you see, not Safavi time. These swords and foods, Safavi time. Steel helmets and armor. Helmets and armor belongs to Safavi time. Okay. Swords to Qajari time. So again, helmets and gold-filled steel vambrace belong to Safaviya. Gold and steel. And gold-filled steel Venus. So you have the weapons, the guns belongs to Qajari and Safavi time. This rose is made in England. This rock is England guns and weapons. So these two weapons belong to Naser Shah Qajar, a famous king of Qajar. These two weapons belong to Naser Shah. Other weapons you see, other weapons in Qajar and in Safavi time belongs to these times. And these tools you can see, these tools belongs to the what period of time in Qajari time to make and to fix and to fix the guns, fix the guns. Pistols, some handmade pistols in, I don't know in what time, made in Iran, Iranian handmade pistols. So swords, Shiraz and this, what is this? Cooper Club belongs to Safavi and Qajar. Look at this part. These are guns. Guns like rifle. Guns like rifles, as you see. It's obvious for maybe terror activities. No one understands that these are guns. In Safavi time, no? No, in Qajar time. And these swords belongs to Qajar. So let's see other places. Come here. Another room. Yeah. Britain and England guns in Qajar time, made in England. So this gun belongs to Fath-Ali Shah Qajar. This gun belongs to a famous king of Qajar. This part, these guns belongs to people in charge of Iran convents. For example, people in charge of Shiraz, people in charge of Kermanshah, people in charge of I don't know, somewhere else. It's French. This gun is French, Britain, Iran, and Britain. So these two weapons belongs to Mozaffar Shah, another famous king of Qajar. Belongs to Mozaffar Shah Qajar. This gun, you can see this gun is made in England and has the sign of the first Nobel. These guns are Berno heavy machine guns. Also heavy machine guns we have here are made in Iran. We have automatic pistols made in French, Italy, Germany, USA, Austria, and also USSR. Can you believe? So we are going upstairs. The first floor finished, and we are going upstairs. Come with me and see what's upstairs going. Look at the roof. Beautiful. And started here. A beautiful view of outside. It's amazing. We have 36 rooms. You cannot come into the room, but you can see the room. Iranian carpet, Iranian chairs. Look at the lamp, look at the windows, look at the walls, look at the roof. Designed in ancient and in the old Iranian architecture. And you can see the heater. And in the old, the heater was used. Look at the mirror and some other features on the rooms. Another room, another design, another heater. Look at the window. Another room, and as you see, the rooms are connected together. Another room with a handmade old wooden piano, and look at the window. And also this room is a study room, a room to study. You can see bookstores and book places. This room was used to study, and you can look at the study tables. So we got to the main hall. This is the main hall of building. First of all, look at the windows. You can see obvious, see the nature, see outside. Amazing view. Yeah, when you're standing here, you can see a heaven in front of you. And this side, this is the main hall, the chairs, the items that people in charge were sitting here and talking together. We talked about two heaters are made by Mern stones. You can see another. We can see one there and one here. I think they are green. Green heaters were used in the past and is made of Mern stone. Look at the roof. Beautiful painting, beautiful lamp design, old Iranian design. And look at outside uh, windows. So as I said, as you remember, I said this garden right now belongs to Army of Iran, and also because of this, we have another part here, the part of Army Museum. Some army products are keeping on this museum because this museum belongs to Army right now. We have another part, yeah, cannon. We have some cannons. We have some cannons here. Belongs to Pahlavi time. This cannon belongs to Pahlavi. Wow, look at this jail bus. Rear car made by USA. The rear cars. And also another cannon. And also we have here another cannon in Pahlavi time. Were used in army. Right now it's on this museum. You can see. So we have another part here. Coming. Come. Airplane and what is this? Machine gun. No information. No. Not far back. Another. Oh. Machine gun. What is this? Some army products. I think in the Air Force. These products, yeah, you can see airplane, and these products were using in Air Force in the past. It's not in the ground, it's for Air Force. Yeah. Yeah, in the Air Force you can use, wow, it's amazing. You can see an airplane and shot the airplane with this weird gun. Yeah, and also an airplane you can see here. So we have another item, traditional baths of Qajar. In Qajar time, we had a traditional baths. The people came here, come in. People came here to take baths. So another heater, a place to sit. People sit here, and the heater, for example, in winter, they make warm. So yeah, they change the clothes here. People come in. Yeah, a small tub, water inside, maybe cold water sometimes, sometimes hot water. And another place here, yeah, here is the main bath. The main bath, two tubs. The small tub is the small tub has yeah, the small tub I think is cold water, and in the big tub they make hot water. On the part they put wood and fire the wood. We had another canal to not make free oxygen. And this is hot water, and this is cold water. And you can see the painting here, the roof, beautiful bath. And the sound will become always here equalized. Woo! Yeah. At the end, I really propose you to visit Afif Abad Garden. It's really an amazing place, and if you travel one time in Shiraz, of course, one of the places is very beautiful, and you have to visit. And I'm sure you enjoy about every items in garden. You really enjoy, and you cannot believe how beautiful it is the Afif Abad Garden. And after that, enjoy a fruit, a drink, and subscribe my channel and follow the rest of my videos. Thank you very much.